let's talk about Israel-Palestine. Everyone has to come up with a statement on Israel-Palestine, too. It's like everyone has to let their feelings be known. Like, hey, this is what side I'm on. Bro, the Miami Dolphins put out a statement. Miami Dolphins don't stand with the murdering of innocent people. Oh, really, Miami Dolphins? You don't? Thank God you let us know. Because I saw what you did to the Denver Broncos, and I'm like, oh, they like murdering innocent people. Thank God they dropped that. Without it, I would have never known. How come the Miami Dolphins don't do this for other humanitarian crises? The Miami Dolphins are now my Ja Rule. I need them to tell me how they feel about what's going on. Otherwise, I don't know how to feel anymore. Dolphins, how do you feel about Israel cutting off all electricity and water to all the Palestinian civilians? What's your thought on that? Miami, what's your feelings on the Yemeni crisis? I need to know that. Miami, how did you feel about the Rwandan genocide? Hey, Dolphins, you were remarkably silent about the 2004 Indonesian Indian Ocean tsunami. How come? You guys are water animals. Seems like you might be on the water side. Without an official statement, I don't know. Hey, Miami Dolphins, what do you feel about the Julius Caesar's genocide of the Gauls? Thank God you told us, Miami, that you were against killing innocent people. But because until now, I thought Miami was for sure all about the deaths of innocent people. I thought for sure they were about the deaths of innocent people. Thank God they released this statement. Your silence is complicit. Is it? Or is it kind of obvious that is it kind of obvious that pretty much everyone's like, hey, don't kill innocent people? I don't think I need to say it out loud for you to believe me. It's so crazy, too. What side are you on? How is there a side? It's like weird that people can't hold these two beliefs at the same time. That like, hey, Hamas is a fucking terrorist organization that's going around killing innocent people, and the treatment of the Israelis, of the Palestinian people, is horrific. Both those things can exist at the same time. Both these people can be victims and the bad guys at the same time. That's how life is. Isn't that right, Miami Dolphins? Sometimes you're offense, sometimes you're defense. But you're always both. The Ravens was one of the few NFL teams that didn't release a statement. I know that. But the Ravens can't say, like, we don't stand with the murdering of innocent people because they had Ray Lewis on their team. And for those of you who don't know, Ray Lewis, two-time Super Bowl winner, stabbed 2 people. So if the Ravens were to put out a statement, for it to be honest, they'd have to be like, we don't stand for the killing of innocent people, and we would never be on the side of Hamas unless Hamas is good at stopping the run, and we can partner them with Ed Reed. Then we'll think about it. Thank you, Miami Dolphins, for letting us know what side you're on the kill innocent people debate. Well, it's so funny. Everyone in Hollywood having to release their statements because the industry has to know whether or not they have to drop their clients. It's so funny. Everyone has to put out a statement. Mia Khalifa's was insane. It's like, bro, what? It's just the people celebrating Hamas and like in the streets is insane. People online being like, this is only about anti-Semitism and that's all it's about. Oh, really? That's all it's about? There's no other nuances to this situation?